This is called Intervallic, and it is a demo I've already played. Same exact situation. I don't know why I did that. Same exact situation. I clicked off when I went to go click to the scene. I clicked a different scene instead of a different source. Come on, game. Load in. There we go. Thank you, OBS. So, Intervallic, I have played this one before, as I've mentioned, but the stream messed up, the recording messed up, and so that is the problem. A good bit rate for streaming, yeah, that's obviously an issue. But if I could even just stream in whatever, 2K, and then record in 4K, that'd be awesome. But, yeah, that's what I want to be able to do, really. But yeah, last time I played this, stream crashed, messed up. I lost the stream, lost the video content, so I thought, might as well. Tails under, is that an Undertale joke? Oh, it's a geometry block guy, geometry box. Password, Skylar, something Mercedes? I don't know. There's some references here around. What does this say down here? Aspen Overture, Jax, something manual, Music Theory 101, and Stephen Jan. Yeah, so this is a music game, a music rhythm game. And I also gave this a 2. We'll go over why I gave it a 2 as we play through it, but let's jump in. It's time to get to work. Looks like my computer's glowing with notifications. Click on it to check what tasks I have. Okay. Hello, Starburst. As a musician, astronaut, explorer, you have been sent to collect notes and samples. Your trusty space cat responds to your music. This is one that's really like, the text is so big that it's hard to read. I have to like move my head back. Your space cat responds to your music and will fly through the air shooting obstacles and collecting notes and samples to complete each level. And so we got down here. I got all of this stuff. I can't choose another save file. So we're just going to have to go again. So here's the thing. Here's the main problem with this game. It is very clearly a game that is to teach certain music. Oh my god, my monitor's going crazy. To teach music on like a MIDI keyboard, like a keyboard that you plug into your PC and then play on it. And so playing with the keyboard, computer keyboard, is not good. It's not nice. Basically, you have all the letters of the keyboard laid out, you know, from Q to M. So QWERTY all the way across to P, and then ASD all the way across to L, and then this. And so they kind of like strip them and then put them together like this vertically. So Q would be the very top note and M would be the very bottom note. Is that what it is? Oh no, L is higher. L is higher. So P is the very top note and Z is the very bottom note. And it goes like that. So it's like having 3 keyboards, like 3 piano keyboards, you know, stacked on top of each other, which is really, really awful. That's just not how this game is meant to be played, but that's how I'm playing it. That's how they've built this kind of normal mode. I think it's pretty bad. If you play this on a keyboard, I'm sure it's much better as you do. But on a keyboard, when you're going like over to here and then you're jumping up here and then jumping back down, so you're kind of playing a lot between J and E. In some of the later levels that I played, and it was just pretty awkward. Really, really awkward, actually. Howdy, Cicero, Incorporated Employee 13020222 Starburst. Hello. Meow. Are you ready for some rootin' tootin' spacey shooting fun? I thought this was just like a normal yearly job training, like every year, paperwork and such. Oh, but this isn't a normal year, is it, Stabs? I thought it was. I liked her name when she was... I liked her better when she was Fruitella. I'm going to give you the second to let that sink in. I liked her better when she was Fruitella. There's no... Dom will get that joke and nobody else in the entire world. Laughs. Ha, well, not with that musician of yours. It isn't. We're in special training mode now. Why don't you try helping that cat of yours? Move around and explore a bit. La 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 la. Play whatever notes you want. Get comfortable with navigating the space ahead. We've got Simon in this game. Computer moving seconds, thirds, second, third. See, it's kind of teaching us like music theory of what these are called. But we really don't care, as you just press the button here and the cat jumps to it. That's all you need to know. So G is the main one here. And if you click the one that you're already on, you shoot. Otherwise, you move up. You can't press the button all the way to the top. The most you can press is 3 keys away. Opal fruits, not Fruitella. Fruitella. Oh my god, I confused myself. God, I'm old. I'm so old. I even forgot what they're called. It's like we had marathons. I don't know if Snickers were called marathons anywhere else besides the UK. Maybe they were. Next level. Welcome back, Stabs. That wasn't so bad now. Fruitella. What a Fruitella. Oh my god, I need to check. What is the candy Fruitella? Oh shit. They are opal fruits. Fruitella are opal fruits. And now they're Starburst. They had 3 names? Or was like, is Fruitella like a rip-off version? Similar. Oh, Fruitella are rip-off versions of opal fruits. That's why I got confused. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Welcome back, Stabs. That wasn't so bad now, was it? Hey, you're right. That was kind of fun. Honestly, it was even kind of exhilarating. Meow. See, I told you Space Cowboy life was a wild, wondrous time, didn't I? Anyway, it's time to get to work. It's in order. The people that make Chupa Chups make Fruitella. Don't tell people in Mexico that we have a candy called Chupa Chups. They're gonna bully us while Mars makes Starburst. It's in order that you should learn about notes after all. And Space Cowboy, what's with this Wild West theme? Chupa Chups essentially just means sucky sucky. I didn't think that's standard for a research institution like ours. Yeah, notes, those fantastic glowing yellow orbs you can find. Just like the one up ahead. Go get it. Alright, I'll do my best. I'm sorry, I've already played this demo, guys. How do I get my timing right? Timer, note, arrows, play. This is probably the worst thing I've ever seen. Just in general. Just, what does this mean? This is like, I mean, this is just the ramblings of a lunatic on a whiteboard, right? Just like, timer, note, question mark, E equals MC squared. You know, the quadratic equation, just arrows point, just like nonsense that you just write down and scribble arrows around. Distance, play there to go up here. Okay, that makes more sense. And then how do I know if my timing was right? We do well on the word and the sound. J. Oh, it stopped me. I forgot I did that. Brilliant. Alright, next level. Alright, really to learn some more. You know it's Simon, what's on the agenda for today? Adventure? Oh my god, I don't know what's wrong with my display part, but my monitor keeps turning off and on, just like flickering. Adventure, epic drama, space opera. I think I've got my cable a bit too tight. It might be getting pulled out of my computer. I'll have to, in a little bit. Well, today you'll be collecting. I did a really good job, I think, this time of... Yeah, no, wait, I need to do this now. I'm not going to play it like this. 1 second, what is going on? Stupid display. Oh. There we go. There we go. I think I did a pretty good job of cable management this time on my desk and on my computer. So, well, today you'll be collecting some samples. Samples like notes, but different. How so? Well, you can only unlock samples by collecting all the notes leading up to one. Once you collect a sample, you'll obtain a checkpoint to return to. Your heroic little cat will aid you in your valiant efforts. I believe in you, Starburst. Make this assignment an adventure. Now that's what I'm talking about. It's us against the world. Let's do this. Okay. All right. Uh-oh, it's gone off. Yeah, maybe it's triggering my refresh rate. It's messing around a lot. Keeps turning off and on. And I've just checked the cable. My monitor can't be breaking already. This is also brand new. Next level. We did well. Welcome back. Final lesson. Training will be complete. Hope you're ready to embark on a new journey. Thanks, Simon. I'm excited to wrap things up and start the real work. I just feel the presence of adventure ahead. Daring battles, great challenges, dastardly enemies. Meow. All right, let's go. Learning about shooting lasers. Lasers. How am I supposed to shoot lasers if I don't know there's a laser blaster? Muse can shoot lasers. Fancy technological stuff. Same note twice in a row. You can shoot lasers. What else do you have up your sleeves? I can't wait to see. Look, obstacle, arrow, destroy this. So you destroy this. Laser, arrow, shoot, obstacle. I mean, this is just this. These screens are they're like specifically designed to be an example of like awful UI, right? You know what I mean? Like it's like a joke. It's a good joke. Hit the key and learn the guys and shoot. We're just shit all over the place, and then arrows like this does this, and this. Shoot this, does that. And you just, okay. Alright. We're gonna press J. Shoot J. K. H. G. H. I already pressed it. H. F. G. Next level. So this is a real level now. And this is where it just goes from 0 to 100. Or not. There we go. My monitor went off. My monitor turned off at that exact second. What the fuck is going on with this game? What is going on? Monitor, what have you done? Menu. Is this adaptive sync? Eliminate screen tearing. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. What is going on? Refresh rate set to 144. And adaptive sync is on. Why is it? We're gonna turn adaptive sync off, and I'm gonna set the refresh rate myself, you big stupid thing. It's trying. Alright. Ah. There we go. Response time faster. What about extreme? Ultra wide game view. Low input lag on. Well, I would freaking hope so. Right, let me just set this to I'll set it to 120 then, so it's at least I'll set it to 60, I guess, just quickly. Just make sure it's okay. And it has completely reset my computer. What is going on? Not reset my computer. It's moved the game over to the wrong monitor. Why would you do this? What could have possibly made you do that? Guess we go back to 120, see if that does anything. It's because it turned my computer off. It turned my monitor off completely. And so now the game is on the wrong monitor. You bastards. What are you doing? Go to the menu. I don't know if you guys can see it anymore. The menu is the level menu? There's no options? Oh. We get intros and episode 1 CGIs or something. Okay. Which I guess we should watch. I didn't get to watch them last time either because I clicked off. I guess I turned the game off. That's good. And then turn it back on again. That's one way to do it. Oh, and it opens up on the wrong monitor again. This is great. Thanks, computer. For some reason, Windows now thinks that this is my main monitor. My side monitor. Nah, I've got it working again, but I changed it back to 144. But I turned off adaptive. Hopefully that'll do something. So, we'll see. OBS, please. There we go. We're just going to try. We're going to give it another try. Time to get to work. Tab skip. Over here. Continue. We're going on practice scales. Yes, this is the one. This is the one. Rhythm mode. We haven't done that yet. By the way, if you can't tell, I'm not really a big fan of this game. Simply because, well, you'll see in the later levels, it's really, really fast, like immediately so. Which, I mean, it's a scale. You're practicing a scale. So, it's the same thing. I'm gonna need a second here to get this done. Oh, goddamn. I'm gonna need a second. Oops. Killed the cat again. And then we move up again. One letter. Ah, wrong one. We go straight to L. Oh, sorry, my bad, my bad. And then we start at QWERTY. Okay, so we're just playing QWERTY now. QWERTY. This sounds really loud, by the way. Let me turn this down. This sounds incredibly loud all of a sudden. Hopefully, I mean, can you even hear me? Hear me at all? That's really, it went really loud for me. So I've turned it down for the stream as well. Sorry about that. Next level. Okay, this was the last level I did, I think. Oh, it's wrong way. But I had to, like, memorize these little things. These little bits. Do. Yeah. Kill me. Right, let me do this again. Oh no! Just kill me. Start again. I'll get used to it again. I'll get used to it. I promise you. I don't know what I was supposed to press. F. I'm missing a letter. I'm just like skipping G every time. Just like, fuck G. Who cares about G? I know I'm not doing it very well. I already did it. You can see at the top. I already did it perfectly. It took me a while to just remember where the buttons were, but I'm also just kind of, I find it hard to pay attention to the game. I find it very kind of dull. I won't lie. Okay, let's talk about this game a little bit. Visuals are pretty... I mean, they're pretty ugly. I don't want to be too mean. I know there's like, there's a style to it, but the gameplay, it's like, what? It's like the Nintendo, the Nintendo keyboard. You know what I mean? The Nintendo piano. It's really simple. I mean, you're just playing. You play the notes and you hit the things on the screen, you know? It's like the original Nintendo keyboard tool that you got that you can add and you have Mario jumping up and down. I mean, it's the same thing. It's you got a cat moving up and down and shooting. That's it. You press a button, it moves up to that row, and that's it. Or, you know, like the Duck Hunt one, right? You shoot in the ducks with a keyboard, with the notes. And that's what it is. I mean, there's nothing different. There's nothing new. There's nothing interesting that we've seen. However, it's doing like scales and stuff. And so I'm not playing with a keyboard. I'm playing with a PC keyboard. I'm playing with a piano keyboard. And so it isn't good. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's like playing DJ Hero with, I don't know, with an analog stick. And you're like, going around on the analog stick. It's like playing Guitar Hero with a controller. It's just doesn't, there's no point. There's no point to it. It's not what the game was meant to be. It's not how the game is meant to play. And because of that, it just makes it awkward and annoying. You don't get anything out of it. I'm like, the notes come so fast, right? You'll see in like the next level. Like there's no way I'm going to be able to read them and then play them almost. Unless I get really used to it with the keyboard. But if you're on a keyboard and it's doing music notation, at least when you're learning, you know, the things that are coming at you, you're actually improving your skills, right? You're improving your skills. You're learning the notes and you're memorizing them on a keyboard. You're improving your skills that are useful. When I'm improving my skills on knowing, you know, which buttons to press on this keyboard for this one specific game that has done it in a really weird way, I'm doing nothing besides kind of wasting my time and becoming annoyed because I'm going to keep failing and failing and failing. And the way to overcome it, it's not worth overcoming because I just don't think there's enough in the game to keep me interested. The visuals, the music is whatever, you know, the tunes aren't that interesting. And I'm playing it in the way it's not meant to be played. I mean, that's what it is. If this game is made for people to learn some cool tunes on the keyboard and to practice on the keyboard, that's awesome. That's a great thing that we need. I mean, it's not new. There are plenty of other games and tools that allow you to do that, to practice through play. This is just another one of them. I don't know if it's a particularly good one, to be honest, but it is at least doing something. When I'm playing on the keyboard, I feel like I'm just not accomplishing anything. I have to memorize the notes that are coming, retry until I can press them in a certain order. But I don't feel like that's playing a game. I don't think like I'm looking at what's coming and reacting to it like other rhythm games, you know what I mean? Where I'm trying to keep up with it. This one, I can't keep up with because the button layout is crazy. There's 1,000 keys. When you're on a keyboard, that's what you're doing and you're using music notation. So you're getting better at that. When I'm just playing on a PC keyboard, I feel like I lose the value of the game offers. And maybe the game is okay anyway with that. You know? I don't know. I don't know. I think it leaves a lot to be desired. Let's put it that way. There's a lot of things missing. I don't see like practice modes and stuff. I see just a couple of these levels. Of course, this is the demo, but it doesn't show us much else. It just shows us these. So I did the practice scales. We did level 1. And then there's this one. And look, you can see over to your games, right? Obviously, it's going to teach you some stuff. But the C major, you've got A flat major. And we'll play. New feature, when the cat is in contact with a boost, it can move huge distances, okay? So that means you can jump more than, you know, a gap of 3 keys. Watch this. Watch how fast this comes. You're not going to believe me until I show you. Right, well, great. I don't even know where the starting note is. Is it D? S. Dude, how am I supposed to react to that? It's the second level in the game. You know what I mean? S, S, H, D. It's way too fast. It's way too fast. If you're on a keyboard, maybe it makes more sense to you because you know, like say, the notation, you're already kind of used to that. This new format of these letters, it's so confusing. I mean, if it was turned sideways like this, it'd make more sense because it's, you know, the buttons I'm pressing are lined up with what's coming down. But this way, where it's flipped vertically, it's just honestly unplayable. I don't really like it. I've given it a 2. I'm sure it's valuable for some people learning the keyboard. It's not valuable outside of that. I don't think so. There are just way better rhythm games that are more visually interesting, musically. You know, it's more interesting. The tunes are more interesting. The gameplay is more interesting. Maybe there's one that's like you're a little knight and you're fighting through enemies and you've got to play. There's all sorts of different rhythm games that you're playing. I mean, even like the old Guitar Heroes rock bands, you're doing something, you know? Just playing this on a keyboard, I mean, I'd rather play Trombone Champ. I think is what I'm saying. I don't want to diss it too much because I'm sure it is good for people that are playing keyboards, but it comes at you way too fast as well. You need a much longer, like a zoomed out version of this so you can see what's coming, because reacting to this is crazy. Only people who are going to be able to play this are those like insane Japanese players that you see in the arcades, just like madness, pure madness. Or you just memorize the tune, which, you know, I guess you do when you're playing keyboards, right? You're memorizing a lot of the, you know, tracks. So I'm gonna call that one there. I'm not a fan. This one, it's called something Intervallic, and I'd rather pretty much play any other rhythm game. I think it's just not for me, and it's not for PC keyboard users. It's for people trying to learn, and so it's just kind of, you know, I'm rating it, but I don't think it's a fair rating personally because it's not really what the game is supposed to do. It allows you to do this as like an option, but I don't think it's the purpose or I don't think I'm the demographic, you know, the intended audience. That's all. Let's move on.